If I get on this plane, it's going to crash and I'm going to die. What if I lose control and hurt someone? I feel like I should break up with my partner, but I don't know why, and I don't actually want to. What if I'm contaminated and I brought something toxic into my home without realizing it? Do any of these thoughts sound familiar? Intrusive thoughts are a common human experience. Intrusive thoughts can turn into obsessions, and for people with OCD, those obsessions are accompanied by compulsions. So what are obsessions? They're not just thoughts, they can also be urges and images. They're usually incompatible with how someone views themselves, maybe the values that they have or the things that they want for their life, which is what makes them so distressing. Some people experience obsessions around health, around relationships, around identity, around harming others, but OCD isn't defined by the intrusive thoughts themselves or the obsessions. It's defined by how the person responds to those thoughts, urges, and images, which is where the compulsions come in. Compulsions are behaviors or mental actions that aim to reduce the anxiety or the discomfort coming from those obsessions. It might look like mentally checking, physically checking, reassurance seeking, performing some task or behavior, having to say something or do something in order to alleviate the discomfort. OCD can feel so convincing because your mind demands resolution, which is why treatment for OCD is about leaning into the discomfort, leaning into the uncertainty, rather than trying to always find a solution or to fix it or to get rid of it. Instead, we expose you to it, which I know sounds scary and it is hard, but it's incredibly effective for OCD. The more you perform compulsions, the more it teaches your brain that is how you temporarily alleviate the anxiety or the discomfort, and then it just perpetuates this cycle. So we want to break the cycle. If this resonates, I wrote a blog post on OCD, intrusive thoughts, and treatment for OCD, so check it out. I have more information on my website.